first order of business is the election of the City Council President. Need a motion to open nominations.
So moved.
Is there a second? The floor is, I guess we take a vote on that too, don't we? Well, no, sorry. The floor is open for nominations. Councilor Murphy?
Yes, I'd like to nominate Councilor Jim Dostal for Council President.
Councilor Dostal's been nominated. Is there a second? There's a second. Are there any other nominations for Council President? Councilor?
Yes, I would like to nominate Councilor Michael Bardsley and place it on the floor, please.
Is there a second? So there's been a motion made and seconded for the nomination of Councilor Bardsley and Councilor Dostal. So I think we'll do a roll call and people will just cast their ballot. Councilor?
According to the rules, I believe each candidate...
Oh, you're right. I apologize. You're right. Sorry. I haven't accepted the rules yet, so I had to brief myself on that. We'll go alphabetically. Councilor Bardsley?
In the city's charter and ordinances, little is said about the roles and duties of the council president. There's mention to some specific responsibilities, but the overall job description is very light. However, it is very clear about the sole overriding responsibility in the council, and that is providing checks and balances and for the balance of powers within city government. And it mentions within the balance, providing a balance of powers, it mentions a series of specific functions that the city council and the city council committees should follow. And first and foremost, it said the city council and the city council committees shall represent the public interest, shall advocate for sound public policies, shall work to develop major policies and master plans for the city, and it shall ensure accountability in the implementation of those policies and plans. And there's two other ones, but those are, I think, are primary ones. And as a city council president, I have used those as the guiding direction of my tenure over the last several years as city council president, trying to represent the people and trying to make sure that there is open in process within city government. Also, in addition to that, I think the role of city council president has become very public and has been looked upon as a citywide leader, often representing the city during events and other issues, other than issues that are voted on at the city on the city council. There's many occasions where the city council president has been asked to participate, and I have been there. So I think over the years that this has now become not just the leader of the council, but a leader of the community. And the other key aspect, I think, or the key function of a city council president is being acting mayor in the times when the mayor is either out of town or cannot fulfill the functions of being mayor. Those responsibilities I think I have fulfilled to the best of my ability over the years. I think it's been 8 years, I've been told, that I've been city council president. Over the past few years, there's been, I think, increasing tensions between, for me, in trying to serve the interests of the council and also trying to serve the interests of the public. And I came here today strongly believing that I would probably take my name out of nomination. But after talking to people this morning, many members of the public felt like there should be a vote on this because they want to see how their representatives vote. And I know this is under there's a lot of attention on this afternoon's vote. So after a lot of thinking, I decided for the sake of the democratic process, I will keep my name in nomination. And And I thank the councilors for their support over the years, and I look forward to working with people, whoever is in leadership, for the best interests of the city. Thank you.
Thank you. Counselor?
Well, I thank Councilor Bardsley for his dissertation, and certainly anything Councilor Bardsley said about the duties of the President of the Council are correct. I think, though, that there needs to be a change, and I think this is the time for the change. I have 50-plus years experience with the municipality, with the city of Northampton. I have, 10 years on the school committee, and with this term, it'll be 10 years on the city council. I've served many different committees in the city. I know the inner workings of most every office in the city of Northampton and the personnel. So I know who all the players are, and I know how things should be done and how they should proceed. So therefore, I wanted to be a candidate for this, and am a candidate. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to ask, I think did we move to close nominations? Okay, so we did a motion to close nominations.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, and because there are two candidates, I'm going to ask the clerk to call the roll, and you'll vote for the candidate of your choice.
Do you want to go in the order that the nominations are?
I think
Or in
actually
alphabetical.
people will cast a vote for the name of the person that they want.
So, okay,
Call the names of councilors.
yeah,
Yeah.
and they'll say, okay.
I
Count,
can't hear how you're doing that.
Well, we were just conferring. So she's going to do a roll call typical as she would, and you will name the councilor that you choose to be the president. Okay?
so, Councilor Bardsley. Councilor Carney.
Councilor Dostal.
Councilor Dostal.
Dostal.
Councilor Marion Labarge.
Bardsley.
Councilor Raymond Labarge. Councilor Murphy.
Dostal?
Councilor Narkowitz.
Councilor Dostal.
Councilor Reckman.
Councilor Dostal.
Councilor Spector.
Dostal.
Councilor Dostal carries.
Congratulations, and thank you.
Congratulations, John.
Thank you.
Councilor Bardsley.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, and now I need to appoint the enrollment committee, and that would be, let me think about this. What actually is the two councilors to the right of the clerk, so it's, I'm going to appoint Councilor Bardsley and Councilor Carney. Okay, and that's for this meeting, and if we need to reappoint at some point, we can do that. Next is, I need a motion to accept the City Council Joint Rules and Orders for 2008, 2009.
So move.
Second.
Okay, any discussion of the rules? Ready to vote? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And the next decision that you have to make is to accept the order the attached City Council meeting schedule for 2008 and 2009. You need to adopt it, and it's in your packet.
So moved. Second.
Any discussion on the meeting schedule? Nope. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And seeing that there is no other business, is there any new business? Oh, do you need two readings on these? These are orders. Okay, yeah, you're right.
So move. You're gonna go back and
Well, actually, yeah, I guess we do need to go back. So we need a
suspend the.
suspended
Suspend.
rules.
That's the rules we just
That
adopted.
you just
For both of
adopted, right?
Okay.
So
Yes.
move to
Suspend the rules
suspend
for
Rule
both-
31.
For both of
Both.
them. Okay, so
Right.
Rule 31 for both of them. Is it Rule 30? No, Rule 14.
14,
Rule 14. So you're suspending Rule 14 for
Right.
both of them.
twice.
Okay,
Twice for 2 rules.
motion to suspend rules?
So move.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, now, do you want to take them both as together?
Yes.
A motion and second reading?
So move.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, is there any new business? Counselor?
I would like to call for a new seating arrangement, and the seating arrangement that I would like to have is I would like to have the council reverse the seating, starting with the chair that Council Bardsley is now sitting in, that the council president will sit in, and then councilor from 7, 6, 5, 4, the other council president, and then on down. So it's just a swap across
Counselor at
the room.
large.
Is that so the people on this side of the room can see the clock?
That's right. I had one request of that.
Because you could have just had a mirror.
Clock.
Okay. So the motion's been made to switch the seating.
Second.
There's a second. Any discussion?
Would you explain that again, Jim? Who's going to sit where? Where would I sit?
Just the
Right where
flip.
David is?
Directly across where David
Actually,
Murphy is sitting.
No. No, he won't.
Yeah.
There's an extra,
One
there's
side.
an extra
Mr.
seat.
Narcoitz
You would
doesn't
sit where
move.
David Murphy is
Mr.
sitting.
Narcoitz doesn't move.
We just,
Right.
Oh,
over there, and they come over here.
We'll do it at the next meeting.
Stays there.
And David stays there.
Do you have to
Jim,
check
can
the
still sign.
enrollment?
So sorry.
It just
You
might,
were the enrollment committee when these were voted on, so you can just.
it might be helpful, Counselor Dostal, if you explain the rationale for why we need to switch seats at all.
Well, first of all, by the movement, it changes, I think, the enrollment committee, which is what I think should be done, and it gives some significance to the change of a new president.
Motion's been made and seconded. Is there any further discussion?
Right here.
It's your vote. Everybody gets to vote on it. Do you want to do a roll call on that?
It's always been Ward 7.
Yeah.
I think I should stay here.
Okay. Then that's how you'll vote.
Yes.
No.
No.
Yes?
Since I don't move, yes. Stay right here. Yes.
Okay. Any other new business? All right. Seeing none, a motion to adjourn would be in order.
So moved.
Second
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
adjourned.
And I'll ask the enrollment
May
committee
I-
to,
Say something, please.
Do you want to
I have
sorry,
I have prepared committee
we should have done that on.
committee appointments, and what I'd like to have is each counselor sign up. This shows where each committee member is now, and I would like you to sign up and say where you would like to be with your committee appointments in the next year. So I will hand these out.
When would you like them back, Counselor Dostal?
You could sit down and fill them out now, that's fine. If not, then I would like them back as soon as possible. That's two.
So we're gonna, is there anything else?
No.
Then I'm really gonna ask for a motion to adjourn. 'Cause we continued doing business. So a motion to adjourn would be in order.
moved.
There's a second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay.
He's always.